Here we're going to take a look at the Sony X series, the X-1000. This particular model is a 16 gigabit version. It also comes in 32, selling for $300 and $400 respectively. It's a touch capacitance screen, not multi-touch, however. On the top here you have a your tactile button, skip forward, skip back, pause, play. Here you have a slick little, nice and big hold switch. A lot nicer than the traditional. A lot of the ones you find on other players are really small, tough to get to. Also, you have the dedicated volume buttons there, and a noise canceling button. This will switch noise canceling on and off from the supplied headphones. And here's what the supplied headphones look like. The microphone for the noise cancellation and such. It actually has this pretty crazy headphone jack. This will work fine in other players, but of course you don't get the noise cancellation, and you can use standard headphones in the headphone jack. Also included you have this proprietary Sony cable, USB. The headphones also do come with a couple of other inserts for different size ears. You also get an adapter for whichever Sony dock. Sony makes some speaker docks. They also make some standard computer docks. I've even seen these things on some of their heavier duty receivers. Also, they give you an airline adapter for the airplane. And here is a noise cancellation cable. This is not a line-in cable, but what this does here is it will use the actual player itself to do the actual noise canceling. So you plug your headphones in here, you run them through there, and you go over here to it's on hold. There we go. Okay, so you activate noise canceling, and then what you would do is plug this into whatever source you want, or whether that's a CD player, home head unit, or even, let's say you're on an airplane and you want to listen to an in-flight movie, then you go ahead and plug that into your airline, and then you get noise cancellation for your flight. Or of course, let's say for some crazy reason you wanted to noise cancel the P3. You could do that if you wanted to. Now on to the other touch player competitors. Let's give you kind of an overview of what the sizing is like compared to the X series. You might not be able to tell, you can kind of tell. If you notice, the blacks do look a little darker on the... It's much more apparent in person. And here is comparison to the Colon S9. It's almost the same size at the biggest part. S9's a little bit wider. S9 is substantially lighter. This has a much more solid build quality to it than the S9. Though I would say the build quality is pretty similar on the P3 to the Walkman X series, and that's mainly due to this thick metal edge. The back is plastic, the buttons are plastic, and the screen is a glass composite. And that's a basic walk around of the X series. We'll look at some other features in some other videos.